In the very beginning, there was only chaos. A quiet emptiness stretched endlessly, soft and infinite. From this calm void, the first beings emerged. Gaia, the gentle earth, full of warmth and life, rose softly. She spread across the quiet darkness, her presence calm and nurturing. Above her floated Uranus, the sky, vast and protective, arching gracefully over the earth. The two existed in quiet harmony. From Gaia and Uranus came the first children, the Titans. They were immense, powerful and wise. Some were calm, some carried great energy, but all moved gently across the earth. Yet Uranus, cautious and distant, held some of his children close, keeping them away from the light. Gaia, tender and loving, longed to see her children free. She spoke quietly to her youngest son, Cronus, who listened with care. Cronus, strong yet gentle, took a sharp sickle given by his mother. Under the soft glow of the moon, he freed his siblings from Uranus's hold. The night air was still, filled with soft whispers of relief and quiet joy. With the Titans free, a new age began. Cronus became their gentle ruler, bringing calm and order to the world. Mountains rose slowly, rivers flowed peacefully, and the first creatures walked the earth under the soft light of Gaia and Uranus. The Titans lived in harmony, each in their own domain. Oceanus wandered quietly along the endless waters. Hyperion moved slowly across the skies, observing the gentle changes of day and night. Iapetus and the others carried wisdom and calm energy, each contributing softly to the rhythm of the world. Gaia, watching over all, whispered softly to the earth, "Grow slowly. Rest, be calm." And the earth followed her gentle command, creating a serene and peaceful world for all to live in. Cronus, the gentle Titan ruler, had children with Rhea, his calm and loving wife. But he was afraid of a prophecy that one of his children would someday take his place. So, quietly, he swallowed each child as soon as they were born. Rhea, tender and wise, wished to protect her youngest, Zeus. When he was born, she wrapped a stone in soft cloth and gave it to Cronus. He swallowed it without noticing, and Zeus was safely hidden from the world. Zeus grew quietly on the soft green island of Crete. Gentle nymphs cared for him. They sang soft lullabies as they fed him honey and milk. The wind carried their songs across the trees, and the earth seemed to hum along softly. As Zeus grew, strong and wise, he learned patience and careful thought. He watched the stars and listened to the whispers of the earth. Every leaf, every ripple in the water, every gentle breeze seemed to speak to him. When the time was right, Zeus returned. With soft courage and gentle planning, he helped his siblings emerge from Cronus, one by one. Hestia, Demeter, Hera, Hades, and Poseidon opened their eyes to the calm light of the world. Together they began a new chapter in the quiet rhythm of the universe. Zeus, patient and thoughtful, prepared to lead. His siblings, grateful and calm, joined him in gentle harmony. Zeus learned the importance of balance. Power was not only in strength, but in patience. In quiet thought, he found the way to guide the world gently, to bring order without harshness. He looked to the sky and saw the soft clouds drifting. He felt the wind brushing across the mountains. Each moment, each breath, reminded him that the world was full of calm beauty. And so, the stage was set for the gentle rule of the Olympians. Each sibling found their place, quietly shaping the earth, the seas, and the hidden paths below, preparing the world for stories yet to come. Once the siblings of Zeus were free, a quiet tension lingered over the earth. The Titans, their parents' generation, had ruled for a long time. But now, the world was ready for a new order. Zeus and his siblings moved with gentle determination. They did not rush or shout. Their goal was balance, a calm harmony across the world. Slowly, quietly, they prepared to face the Titans. The Titanomachy began, though it was not a violent clamor. It was a struggle of patience and strategy, of minds and hearts, more than a clash of force. Gaia whispered to the earth, reminding the Titans of their gentle nature. The mountains and rivers listened, reflecting soft light on the calm warriors. Cronus and the Titans realized that the new generation would bring quiet change. They watched the skies and seas, the slow movements of the Olympians, and understood that the world was shifting peacefully, like a slow tide. The battle unfolded across time, measured and careful. Mountains echoed with soft rumbling, not harsh and frightening, but like a slow heartbeat. Oceans shimmered under Poseidon's gentle waves, guiding the rhythm of the struggle. Even the winds moved quietly, whispering secrets and encouragement. Finally, the Titans stepped back. They retreated into Tartarus, a deep, shadowed place beneath the earth, calm and contained. The victory of Zeus and his siblings was quiet, not boastful. It was a new beginning, a gentle transition into a world shaped by wisdom, patience, and thoughtfulness. Zeus, standing softly on the mountain peaks, looked over the calm earth. His siblings beside him, each found their peaceful place. Poseidon's waves lapped slowly against the shores. Hades' underworld, deep and quiet, provided rest and renewal. The gentle light of dawn spread across the mountains, oceans, and forests. The Titanomachy had passed, leaving a serene balance in the world. From that moment, the earth and sky moved in gentle rhythm, guided by the calm and watchful hands of the Olympians. After the gentle conclusion of the Titanomachy, Zeus and his siblings looked upon the earth, the sky, and the seas. It was time to find quiet harmony in their realms, to guide the world with calm strength. Zeus, with soft authority, claimed the skies. He moved slowly among the clouds, observing the earth below. The wind whispered through the trees, and the birds sang gently as he watched over all. His thunderbolts, symbols of his power, were soft at first, glowing quietly across the horizon, a gentle reminder of balance and care. Poseidon claimed the seas. He strode quietly through the waves, his trident guiding the soft ebb and flow of water. Calm currents carried whispers across the oceans. Gentle tides touched the shores, and quiet storms passed softly, never harsh, always balanced. Poseidon listened to the creatures of the seas, shaping the waters with gentle patience. Hades took the underworld, a realm hidden beneath the earth. Though many feared its quiet shadows, it was a place of rest and renewal. Hades moved slowly and calmly among the souls, guiding them with gentle care. Persephone, his gentle queen, brought light to the darkened halls, a quiet rhythm of spring and growth. Hestia, the serene hearth goddess, tended the warmth of home. She whispered softly into the fires, offering comfort and calm to every dwelling. Demeter nurtured the fields and forests, teaching the earth to grow slowly and peacefully, giving food and shelter in soft abundance. Each god and goddess found their gentle place in the world. Athena, the wise and thoughtful, wandered softly among cities and homes, inspiring courage and intelligence. Apollo's golden lyre sent music across the earth, melodies that flowed like calm rivers, soothing hearts and minds alike. Artemis moved silently through forests, protecting creatures and the night, her presence like a gentle breeze. Aphrodite rose from the quiet seas, carrying love and beauty with gentle laughter. Hermes moved softly between the realms, carrying messages and guidance, connecting gods and mortals with a calm and clever hand. Dionysus, quietly joyful, brought the soft delight of life and celebration, gentle as a warm summer evening. And so the world found balance. The earth, the skies, the seas, and the underworld moved together in soft harmony. The gentle rhythms of the Olympians shaped every breeze, wave, and leaf. From the soft dawn to the quiet night, the realms were guided by calm and watchful hands. Now that the realms were peacefully divided, each Olympian god and goddess began to gently influence the world in their own way. Their presence was calm and guiding, touching both mortals and nature softly. Hera, Queen of Olympus, moved with quiet grace. She was the guardian of family and marriage, her presence a gentle reminder of loyalty, care, and love. She watched over homes with soft vigilance, her eyes full of calm wisdom. Athena, born from Zeus's head, carried wisdom and strategy. She wandered quietly among cities, teaching courage and intelligence. Mortals and heroes who sought her guidance found her calm presence inspiring. Her advice was gentle, but it helped shape strong and thoughtful hearts. Apollo, radiant and golden, played melodies on his lyre. His music floated across mountains, rivers, and forests. Each note was soft and soothing, carrying inspiration and calm to all who listened. At night, his gentle light guided travelers and dreamers alike. Artemis, twin sister of Apollo, moved silently through forests. She protected the animals, the quiet streams, and the soft rustle of leaves. Her footsteps were gentle, barely disturbing the earth beneath her. Mortals felt her watchful presence as a soft reassurance of safety and care. Aphrodite, rising from the calm seas, carried love and beauty wherever she went. Her laughter was soft, like the gentle sparkle of sunlight on the waves. She inspired kindness, connection, and quiet joy in hearts of mortals and gods alike. Hermes, swift and clever, moved lightly between realms. He carried messages and guidance, helping mortals find their way through the world with quiet cleverness. His presence was like a soft wind, unseen but always there to guide. Demeter, nurturing and patient, tended the fields and forests. She taught the earth to grow slowly, to give fruit and sustenance with care. Every grain, every leaf, every flower moved under her gentle watch. Seasons changed with her soft rhythm, bringing life and calm balance to the world. Dionysus, gentle and joyful, brought the subtle pleasures of life. His influence was never overwhelming. It was the quiet delight of music, laughter, and gentle celebration. He reminded the world to enjoy the small, beautiful moments. Together these Olympians shaped the earth, skies, and seas in quiet harmony. Their actions were patient, thoughtful, and careful. Even in their powers there was gentleness, a soft rhythm that guided mortals and the natural world alike. The gods' presence could be felt in the whisper of the trees, the soft glow of the sun, the gentle rise of the tides, and the calm patterns of the seasons. All life moved in tune with their quiet rhythm, guided by care, patience, and gentle wisdom. Among the quiet influence of the gods, mortals moved softly across the earth. Their lives were shaped by gentle guidance, and their stories unfolded slowly, like rivers winding through calm valleys. Perseus, a thoughtful and careful hero, was guided by Athena's calm wisdom. She offered him quiet advice and gentle encouragement. With her guidance, he moved carefully through his journeys. He did not rush. He did not shout. Each step was measured, full of patience and quiet bravery. Heracles, known for his strength, approached his tasks with calm determination. Each challenge he faced was an opportunity to learn and grow. He moved slowly, thinking before acting, carrying himself with gentle power. Even in his labors, there was no rush or clamor, only quiet focus. Theseus, another gentle hero, navigated his path with careful thought. The labyrinth he entered was quiet and mysterious, but he moved step by step, listening to the soft whispers of the walls. With patience and cleverness, he found his way, guided by calm courage and thoughtful strategy. Orpheus, with his gentle music, walked softly among the world. His lyre sang melodies that could soothe both hearts and stones. His songs carried love, hope, and calm to all who heard. Even the wild creatures paused to listen, their movements slow and serene. The mortals learned from the gods in soft ways. Courage, patience, kindness, and love were taught not with harsh words, but with quiet example. Heroes and ordinary people alike moved through their days with gentle strength, guided by the quiet rhythms of Olympus. In every village, on every hill, by every river, whispers of the gods' gentle influence could be felt. The soft sound of Apollo's music, the quiet watch of Artemis in the forests, Athena's calm counsel, and Demeter's nurturing touch, all shaped a world full of gentle lessons. Through these stories, the world moved in soft harmony. The actions of mortals and heroes reflected the care and patience of the gods. Even in moments of challenge, there was quiet learning, soft growth, and gentle understanding. The earth, the seas, and the skies carried these stories in their rhythms. Leaves rustled softly with the whispers of the gods. Waves lapped gently against the shores, carrying quiet tales of courage and wisdom. The stars above twinkled calmly, reminding all of the peaceful presence of Olympus. Imagine now, walking softly through the gentle world of Greek mythology. The sky above is calm, painted in soft shades of twilight. Clouds drift lazily, moving like slow, comforting thoughts across the horizon. Mount Olympus rises quietly in the distance. Its peaks are touched by the last light of the sun, glowing softly against the evening sky. The wind carries the faintest whispers of the gods, a gentle presence in every rustle of leaves. Below, the forests are calm and serene. Artemis moves quietly among the trees, her steps barely disturbing the earth. Birds nestle in the branches, singing soft songs of twilight. Streams flow gently, carrying the clear water across mossy stones, reflecting the calm sky above. The seas, under Poseidon's watchful eye, are smooth and undisturbed. Gentle waves lap against sandy shores, carrying soft stories from distant lands. The water glimmers under the setting sun, like liquid gold slowly settling into night. Hades' underworld, often hidden, is a quiet place of rest and renewal. Shadows stretch softly across silent halls. Souls move calmly, guided by Hades and Persephone, learning the gentle rhythm of life and rest. Even here, there is balance, peace, and gentle order. Apollo's music drifts across the land, soft and melodious. Each note touches the mountains, rivers, and forests, reminding all creatures of harmony and calm. Even the tiniest flower seems to sway with his gentle melodies, dancing slowly in the evening breeze. The night sky begins to open above, stars twinkling softly, like quiet whispers of eternity. The moon rises gently, its pale light bathing the world in calm serenity. The soft glow reflects on the oceans, the mountaintops, and the forests, connecting all parts of the world in one gentle embrace. Everywhere, the influence of the gods can be felt in subtle ways. A soft wind brushes across your skin. The rustle of leaves carries whispers of Athena's wisdom. The faint scent of blooming flowers reminds you of Demeter's gentle care. The world moves in quiet harmony, guided by watchful, gentle hands. As you walk through this serene landscape, feel the presence of Olympus surrounding you. Each sound, each movement, each soft light is a reminder that the world is safe, calm, and filled with gentle power. Let the quiet rhythm of nature guide your mind and body into a state of peace, preparing you for restful sleep. Now, as the night deepens, imagine the gentle presence of all the gods watching over the world. Zeus, calm and steady, looks from the soft clouds above. Poseidon's gentle waves lap quietly along the shores. Hades guides the underworld with soft, patient care. Hera moves slowly among families, her presence warm and comforting. Athena whispers softly into the minds of those who seek wisdom. Apollo's lyre drifts across the land, its melodies flowing gently like a soft stream. Artemis glides silently through forests, a reassuring presence in the quiet night. Aphrodite's gentle laughter sparkles like moonlight across the seas. Hermes' quiet steps remind travelers they are never truly alone. Demeter's nurturing touch brings calm and rest to every living thing. Dionysus shares the quiet joy of life in a soft, comforting way. Imagine yourself lying under the stars, the soft glow of the moon warming your skin, the gentle rustle of leaves, the distant lap of waves, and the calm melodies of Apollo's lyre surround you. Every breath you take carries peace and serenity. Think of the quiet rhythms of Greek mythology, the calm strength of Zeus, the gentle patience of Hades, the nurturing touch of Demeter, and the soft guidance of Athena. Let these rhythms flow through you, connecting you to the peaceful world the gods have shaped. Every part of your body relaxes, your mind slows, drifting gently with the soft stories of heroes, gods, and the serene earth. Each story, each quiet moment, carries you deeper into calmness. The stars above twinkle softly, like the quiet whispers of Olympus. The moonlight drapes over mountains, forests, and seas, creating a cocoon of gentle serenity around you. Feel the calm energy of the world flowing into your mind, washing away tension, carrying you slowly, gently, into sleep. As you breathe slowly, imagine the soft presence of the gods surrounding you. Let the music of the world, the quiet forests, the calm seas, and the gentle guidance of Olympus lull you deeper. You are safe, you are calm, you are at peace. Sleep now, wrapped in the quiet stories and gentle rhythms of Greek mythology. Let your dreams drift softly among the stars, guided by the gentle hands of Zeus, Hera, Poseidon, Hades, Athena, Apollo, Artemis, and all the gods and goddesses. The world is calm, the night is soft, and you are at peace. Let your mind rest, your body relax, and your heart be filled with the quiet harmony of Olympus. As the night deepened and the soft glow of Olympus faded into the quiet sky, a new story began to unfold. In a serene valley far from the eyes of gods and mortals alike, a gentle hero named Irenaeus walked slowly along a silver river, its waters shimmering under the moonlight. Every step he took stirred no more than a whisper of wind, as if the world itself honored his quiet presence. Irenaeus was not a hero of great battles or loud victories. He was a hero of patience, of understanding, of calm bravery. His mission was simple yet profound: to bring balance and quiet hope to the villages that slept under the soft watch of Olympus. He moved through fields where the soft grass bent gently beneath his feet, and flowers seemed to lean toward him, welcoming his presence. The night air carried the faint scent of jasmine and rosemary, calming every heart that listened. He whispered to the river, and the water responded with gentle ripples that danced across the valley like tiny silver ribbons. In one quiet village, he found a small child sitting alone beneath an olive tree, worried and restless. Irenaeus knelt slowly beside the child, his voice soft and warm. "Do not worry, little one. The night is here to rest, and the world is gentle. Close your eyes, breathe slowly, and let the calm find you." The child obeyed, and the wind seemed to sigh in relief as the tension melted from their small shoulders. From afar, a family watched quietly, grateful for the unseen hand that guided their little one toward peace. As Irenaeus continued, he met a flock of doves resting on the rooftops. With a soft gesture, he encouraged them to rise gently into the night sky. They moved like slow clouds of silver, carrying the whispers of hope to every corner of the village. Even the trees swayed softly in rhythm with his passage, as if joining in the silent harmony he created. The moon climbed higher, casting a silver path across the land. Irenaeus walked along it, each step leaving no mark, yet filling the night with calm presence. He arrived at a quiet pond, where the reflection of the stars mirrored the gentle rhythm of the universe. Sitting beside the water, he hummed a soft melody that seemed to float across the hills, settling in every heart that listened. For hours, the valley remained undisturbed, touched only by the gentle influence of this quiet hero. He did not rush, he did not boast. He simply moved with purpose, reminding the world that courage and care could exist in silence, that strength could be expressed in calmness, and that heroes could walk gently among mortals without ever raising their voices. As the night gave way to the first hints of dawn, Irenaeus stood on a hill overlooking the valley. The world seemed to breathe with him, every leaf, every ripple, every soft breeze moving in harmony with his quiet energy. He lifted his eyes to the sky and whispered a soft blessing. May the calm of the night remain in every heart. May the world always remember the gentle way of life. And with that, he walked slowly into the awakening day, leaving behind a valley filled with peace, a silent promise that even in the chaos of life, there would always be space for gentleness, patience, and quiet hope. The story of Irenaeus became one with the whispers of Olympus, a gentle myth told in the hush of night, guiding all who listened into calmness, into dreams, and into the gentle rhythm of the world. As dawn touched the horizon, a new story began across the calm world of Olympus. In a quiet glen, where tall trees reached the sky and soft light filtered through the leaves, a gentle nymph named Lyra started her serene journey. Lyra was not a warrior, nor a goddess of thunder. She was a guardian of quiet places, a bringer of gentle harmony wherever she went. Her footsteps barely touched the earth, yet her presence calmed restless winds and wandering creatures. A nearby river sparkled with the morning sun. Lyra knelt beside it, letting her fingers brush the water. Tiny ripples danced like silver threads, spreading whispers of peace across the valley. Birds sang soft melodies, blending with the river's murmur. She wandered into a meadow where wildflowers swayed slowly in the wind. She paused, touching each blossom lightly. "Grow gently. Bloom quietly," she whispered, her voice blending with rustling leaves. The flowers deepened their colors under her calm influence. Along her path, Lyra met a small fox, timid and curious. Kneeling softly, she said, "The world is gentle. You are safe here." The The fox relaxed, curling beneath a patch of grass, its eyes reflecting the serene sky. Further on, she found an ancient oak tree, its bark rough yet welcoming. Leaning against it, Lyra felt the heartbeat of the earth. She listened to quiet stories through its roots, the wisdom of countless seasons. Every rustle, every shadow spoke of patience and calm. As the sun climbed, Lyra reached a hidden pond, surrounded by stones smoothed by time. She knelt, observing reflections of clouds and trees. With a soft hum, she stirred the water gently. Dragonflies hovered lazily, like floating lanterns, and the air smelled sweet with morning dew. At the edge of the meadow, a small village appeared. Windows opened slowly as villagers stirred. Lyra's presence, unseen but felt, touched every doorstep. Mothers held children closer, farmers touched the earth with care, and the world seemed to breathe slower. As evening approached, Lyra climbed a gentle hill. From the top, she gazed over valleys, rivers, forests, and distant mountains. A soft wind brushed her hair, carrying melodies of Apollo, guidance of Athena, and whispers of Demeter. Every part of the world moved in harmony, guided by the quiet rhythm she nurtured. Lyra's journey was not of loud victories or battles. It was one of quiet influence, patience, and gentle care. She reminded the world that even small, soft actions could ripple far, bringing calm, healing, and hope. As night fell, Lyra rested beneath the stars. Moonlight bathed the glen in silver, and gentle sounds of the valley lulled her into slumber. Her story became part of the eternal whispers of Olympus, a testament to the enduring power of patience, gentleness, and soft guidance.